pushes him all the way to the boundary. Now we got a fight on the field.
Whoa.
Mike Evans just punched a guy, and now the benches have cleared. Trying to hold guys back off the sideline. Wow.
Well, we told you these teams have been super chatty in their matchups the last couple of years. And it's still going in there.
Yeah, that wasn't your typical. I mean, there was punches thrown. That wasn't your typical post whistle scuffle. This was pretty heated.
Let's see how this started. Brady and Marshon Lattimore, and then Fournette gets involved.
Yeah, Fournette. Oh, and then Mike Evans came, and
Both teams to the sideline. Both teams to the sideline.
You see Evans came off, and he just rocked Lattimore. Wouldn't be surprised to see some guys thrown out of this one here, KB.
Yeah, New York can get involved and make decisions here. We told you earlier about Lattimore and Evans. They really don't like each other. They've had issues in the past. And that is really what got this going. And then Evans came on to heat it up. Flags everywhere. Boy, oh boy, what a mess.
Wow.
Mike Pereira, there's a lot to sort out here for these officials. Tell me what you're seeing.
See flags hit the ground in this situation. New York can automatically get involved. Not just who was called for the foul, but whoever else participates in the fight. And then they can eject those players. Now, you heard Sean Hockley say both teams go to the sidelines. And so then the officials are going to talk to New York. May take them a while to get this whole thing settled. They're all going to offset, by the way. I don't care how many fouls end up getting called against each team.
Personal fouls on each team. Number 23 for New Orleans and number 13 for Tampa Bay. Both number 23 and number 13 have been disqualified from the game. Those fouls offset. It's 4th down.
So Mike Evans and Marshon Lattimore are both ejected. And really their beef is at the heat of this fight.
Yeah, we've seen this this pot's been boiling the entire game. You've seen Lattimore up in Evans' face the entire day, shadowing him. Evans is, of course, frustrated. You know, we've seen Mike Evans do this before when Jameis's time in Tampa. Remember that time Evans came off and came in defense of Jameis. They're not scared to come to their quarterback's aid.
You know, and there's also the fact that the Saints, you know, they're not afraid of this Bucs offense, right? I mean, Lattimore obviously chirping to Brady. That's what started it up. And now you wonder from a football side. That's been the big matchup today. So with the top quarterback and the top wide receiver out, who gets the advantage?
I don't know. I think right now you'd have to imagine that it's still you know, benefits New Orleans, because if you're the Bucs, who's left, right? You came in without Julio. You came in without Chris Godwin. I mean, you're starting to run out of bodies right now. Scotty Miller, Russell Gage. These guys are going to have to step up here in the 4th quarter. It's really all they got.
Before that, remember, it was Lattimore with the great coverage to force this punt. Short punt, out of bounds, and the Saints are going to get great field position. Well, as if the atmosphere wasn't charged up enough already.